So this is a strategy which was shared to me by Dr. Ketan in one of the groups that is on Finnifty. Now the funda in doing Finnifty is that you only on Tuesday and the Friday you make a kind of an iron condor, or you can say a kind of a modified iron fly in Finnifty. This is to be done on Tuesday and Fridays only, not on any other day. So the funda for this is very clear is we will buy 5 OTM, 2 lots, both of the call and the put, sell ATM, 1 lot, both call and the put, sell 1 OTM, both call and the put. So you have practically hedged your position. You have bought 2 legs and you have sold 2 legs. Now the profit, which I think so Dr. Ketan can share in any of the, he's the part of the most of the group, so is somewhere around about 700 odd rupees coming. Now the margin required will be close to around about a lakh of rupees or somewhere little more than that. So what is the actual results which it gives? Let me see it if I can just show you on the WhatsApp. Let me. So it was discussed in our one of the closed groups, that is the elite and the Algo group. Both we had discussed this thing. Though I made an algo on it, and it was only made yesterday, and I had put it on paper trade today. So I'll just try to show you what are the results is. Just WhatsApp takes some time to. Dr. Ketan, if you are there, can you reshare that group message in the, because it will take some time for the older message to come in.
Okay, sir.
Just let me, I think so I have got it. That was an Algo. Thank you, Dr. Patel, for sharing it.
Okay, I've shared it.
Yeah. Just trying to. Was really downloading it. Now this is just let it open up. This is the PDF document. Now the result in the quant man is not coming that impressive, but in the stock market it looks good to me. So let's go and if you want, I need to switch off my laptop, WhatsApp. It will train some of my own application. Big issue for me. Just pardon me, there is some issue. Okay, now this is what we are to doing. We are selling 2 lots of put, buying 2 lots of put 500 points away. Same as for the call. We are selling 1 call here. That is the ATM. And we are going 1 OTM. You can say ATM plus 50 because Finnifty is at 50 and we have a lot of 40. So this is what we do is on a Finnifty chart on a weekly basis. And we do not put any target or stop loss here out here. Wait, we are not putting it here. So we are not exiting any of the legs in one go. Now, this is a strategy which is chaired by Dr. Ketan. Dr. Ketan is very good into it. Now, the time of entry is 9:16. I tweaked it to 9:20 because that is the time little volatility is gone and we can enter on with the spread is not much. It's a purely intraday strategy. And for Monday to Friday, if you test it, estimated margins is around about 99,000 rupees and you make somewhere around about 708 per day. Your maximum loss can be reasonably very high, but you can make a reasonably good profit also. This is how it is for the most of the strategies which have a buying leg in it. You can make 71% of the time you will be victorious, 29% it will be red days for you. So always read the things very properly before you do it. Now, if you see the Finnifty started on 1st April 2022, but we have this data is only from 19th of October 2022 till now. Now, maximum drawdown is we have faced is around about 21,000, which is similar to what we saw in Quantman also. And this is how it is. You can just see the results is your very good days are Tuesdays and Fridays. Same way is here, Tuesdays and Fridays. Your rest of the days are not good. The Monday out here was not very good. So, but if you calculate these 2 days, it is 78,000, which is practically 78% return. And with 42 is almost 100% return in less than 1 years of time. So that is where that the concept of Monday, Tuesday and Friday has come. I have put it in Tradetron on all the days, but today when I'm going to make it, I'm going to make it full-fledged for you from starting, and it's a very fast we will make it because there's nothing very major into it. So I will run through the strategies actually so that you all get an idea of it. And anybody who has a problem in making it can just contact me and I will make it for him. There is going to be a second part of the webinar in which we will be discussing how to make a screener, a simple screener. Now I'm going in not very, I will not be trying to show you any steps. You can just take it. Most of the people who are making on a Tradetron can do it. It's a daily strategy in Finnifty. Actually, now we tweak it to how we want to do Finnifty Tuesday and Fridays only. So first is we enter at 9:20. We put up a time that after 9:30 we should not take an entry. And weekday जॉन से दिन नहीं चाहिए हमने वो से दिन की एंट्री कर देनी है नंबर 1 okay Monday go we don't want to enter on Wednesday, so weekday is not equal to 3. This is the part 1 of the strategies. By the time we finish off in next 1 month's time, whenever I get time, because next weekend I'm in Amritsar only. So the next weekend, if I'm not Then we will do the other part of the strategy. When is the Nifty to be taken? When is the other things have to be taken? Sorry, it is 4. So this is on Monday, Wednesdays and Thursdays, we are not going to take a trade. So it is when it's not equal to this, then only it will take. So it will automatically not take it on day 2 and day 5 only. So we submit it. So entry time is more than should be 9:20 and should be less than 9:30. And what we do is, standard is, we buy 2 legs of it. Here in the Finnifty, we go and change that, we make it round, LTP, instrument name, and we enter all the details of Nifty FinServe plus 500, and we submit it. Current week, lots 2, and we update it. No, there is an error. There is an error. 500 will be too far away. We have to go 50 ka lot hai na, to sir hame 250 pe jana hai isko. We have to go it and 250. That will be 5 lots away. Submit it. Update. Close. Same way, there is going to be error here also. So we will go and make it at 250. That is 5 OTM. Submit. Close. Current week 2 lots. So we have now first gone and bought 2 legs. Next is we are going to sell 1 leg, that is the ATM leg of both call and the put. So we are not going to add any plus or minus here. So we submitted. This is the first put leg which has gone. Now this is an error. This is close. Buy, put. So this should be a call leg. Now this is no. First we are going and doing it. We are selling all the put legs in one go. This is the next put leg. That is the first OTM. That is 50 points away. So that is also gone. 1 week we have made a lots 1. So 1 week is ATM and 1 is OTM 1. Now same way we go and sell the call leg. 1 is at the is an OTM 1. And next is an ATM call. We are selling it, update, close, and we exit at 15:05. Why I have kept 15:05? Because in Edelweiss or Novama, what it is, my exit is at 3:05. 3:05 they will exit it. So there's no point keeping at 3:10 because it will exit on its own, and when the Tradetron will sell a signal, it will go give me an error. So I put it like this, put a 2 minutes activation, and whatever it was shown 1 lakh margin is required. I take it and I update it. This is how the strategy is simply made on Tradetron. I always suggest everybody is make it on any of the email accounts and leave it for the paper trade. It may look good to you, but many times you may end up having good losses. Mr. Kumar is sharing an Excel sheet daily with me, and he can actually tell you that what it looks good sometimes is not very good also. So there is a difference when you are actually backtesting it and when you are actually trading it, because you're checking the data. There may be a single spike and your whole of the strategy may get exited. So I have not kept any universal stop loss into it on a PNL basis. I've just kept it a one universal stop loss condition is that is 3 or 5 I'm going to get out of the strategies. My only aim is that whatever I'm going to lose is going to be the difference between my sold leg and the bought leg. That is what I'm usually going to lose only. So this is a very simple strategy, which is, you can say, kind of a straddle with an iron fly, with you can say an iron and a condor kind of a thing combined to sell it. So any query still now is, sir. Yeah, there is one error. I think so. Very rightly pointed out was the Finnifty lot is 40. So I will just, but it took it today on 50 itself. Yeah, the lot is sir 40, but the strikes are 50 points away. This is 50 points away only. So your lot will be coming at 50 only. Sir, you can do it. The other way of taking is you can sell this, buy these legs, and you can put one condition in the repair. You can put all your sell condition as a repair condition that your traded instrument leg number one and a traded instrument leg number two both have been executed. Then immediately it should execute the sell legs. So you can make it another way of making is you can add another condition out here is or you can just put up a just I'm just trying to tell you is you can just put up a time condition also. You can just make it time NSE. There are a lot of ways you can do it. 922. Okay. And $9.24. Submit. Bring all your sell legs into here and decrease the time here from 920 to 920 to 9 this thing, and your rest of these conditions also stays like this is. So that you are only taking trades on this specific days. You can just decrease this time to 922. Okay, submit, close. I'm just telling you an easy way of doing it. I'm just going to delete everything. That is how you can easily do it. Just put a 1 minute gap between both of them. Now edit, make it 922. Okay, 924. Rest remains the same. Copy and bring all your cell conditions out here. Now this is your cell condition that has come as a repair, and you can just decrease your time 922, or you want to be even safer, just make it 921. So your buy legs will be executed before your sell legs, or you can just do traded instrument leg one and leg two, and then only you can do this way also. This is also another way of doing it. There are many ways of doing it the way you like it. So if you have learned this trading course from this thing, you will learn many more things which is there. So this is a basic strategy which I will request all of you to kindly make in your account and put it on paper trade. Actually, if you don't put it on paper trade, you will never come to know what actual result is. And whatever you get it, just make it 60% is going to what you are going to actually gain out of it. It may look very promising on paper. It may look very good on everything. It may look excellent on it, but when you actually deploy it, the results may be a little different as compared to what you are actually anticipating to have. Like I have seen many times it has happened. So whenever you make any strategies, do it and do it on very religiously way. So you can do Finnifty on Tuesday and Fridays. You can put any strategies on Monday and Wednesday in Bank Nifty or See, Wednesday and Thursdays are very good for Bank Nifty because the decay is very high on those 2 days. So plan it Wednesday and Thursday for Bank Nifty. Monday, you can plan some other strategies. So I will be sharing on Nifty. There is a very good strategies on Monday. We will be sharing. So this is the part one we have done. Only doing intraday using strangles, a hedge kind of a situation where we will be using different instruments to trade on different days, where we get the maximum possible benefit out of all the instruments. So is it clear to everybody? Is it clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right, sir. Right.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording here.